the wedding of the year, and you're invited this week at the movies.
If those two are still married, what does that make me?
My concubine?
I don't know about you, but the weddings I go to never have Robert De Niro or Diane Keaton or Robin Williams or Susan Sarandon. I mean, the last wedding I was at, I ended up pounding on the window, screaming the bride's name, and the two of us took off on a public bus. I know what you're thinking, but the graduates stole that from me.
She left Columbia only to find out that I've been lying about being raised by heathens for the past 15 years. No offense.
Anyway, the big wedding is coming to theaters, and it looks pretty funny. De Niro and Keaton play a long-divorced couple who have to pretend they're still married so as not to offend their adopted son's birth mother, who thinks divorce is a mortal sin. Get it? Of course not. But I'll bet there's a lot of slammed doors and pratfalls. And slapping. Oh yeah, count on it.
Would somebody just please punch me in the face again?
By the way, can you name the most married star in Hollywood history? I'll tell you in a minute. Action! While you're waiting, make yourself useful and click here to subscribe.
Where are the real hot dogs?
Oh, we don't have them anymore, just the tofu dogs.
Here's a little film opening in some cities. In Arthur Newman, Colin Firth plays a guy who fakes his own death to escape a dead-end career and a failed marriage. He takes up with Emily Blunt, and together they hit the road. You know, I faked my own death once, and when I came back, everyone was just so disappointed. So now, will you please teach your kids to swim? In The Impossible, now on video on demand, Oscar nominee Naomi Watts and Ewan McGregor play parents whose family is torn apart by the Christmas tsunami of 2004. The opening is terrifying, but spoiler alert, there's a happy ending. Nah, I'm not spoiling it. They want you to know that, so you'll watch.
Are you the owner of this place?
No.
Well, how come you're doing all the work?
Promised Land is on DVD now, and it's about Matt Damon trying to bring fracking to a Pennsylvania town. Now, fracking is when they pump water into the ground to release natural gas. I love that word, fracking, don't you? It's my favorite fracking word.
Stephen and I can handle this, sir.
Anyway, Damon tries to convince the folks that there's natural gas under the land, and all the land needs is a good fracking to get it out of there. Then along comes John Krasinski from The Office, and he starts telling everyone that fracking is a fraud. So now everyone else is like, well, what the frack? That's it for now. Click the like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, click on this box right here. That way you'll always know what fracking film is showing this week. And the most married celeb? You know, most 1960s comedians would have said Zsa Zsa Gabor, and you know, they'd still be right. 9 different hubbies for Zsa Zsa, 1 for each decade of her life. Way to go, darling. Hey, the show never ends on the Movies for Grown-Ups channel. Add your review in the comments section below. Then subscribe, like, and check back next week for more Movies for Grown-Ups.